So I've just got off the Instagram and I've been messaging a contact that I have over in Japan to try and get these promo cards, the red ones, the red Victini from the new black and white set, because I've heard that there's only 15,000 in the world, which sounds like a lot, but it's really not. 15,000 in the world, and 2,000 of that is available in the lottery in Japan. So you can enter a lottery, you just send in your name and address, I think, or something like that, and then some people get it, some people don't. You have to live in Japan, have a real address, all that sort of stuff. So that's quite a cool way of getting it. The other way of getting it for the others is you have to win a competition in Japan to get it, which is really specific, right? Which is really specific. They're selling, when they first came out, about 3 or 4 weeks ago, they were selling for about 1,800 quid per card. And I was like, I can't afford 1,800 quid a card. I ideally want to get 2, send them off, and hopefully one gets a 10. So I was like, this is my first big chunk of or chance at trying to get a big card. I don't really buy big cards to do that with. So I was like, this is going to be my first big one. I'm going to try it out and see how it pans out. So ultimately, I need to be able to afford 2 of them. Anyway, the price dropped quite quickly down to about $650, and I was talking to this contact. I was like, oh, if we can get them for like 5, if it keeps dropping to 5, I'll take a risk. And they were like, well, I've got 2 here. I think they're pretty much 10s from what I can see, because they're sealed promos, right? From what I can see, I reckon they are 10s. Do you want to take a punt? And I was like, sure. Okay. And they were like, the current market's about 650. But because of import fees and stuff, you're going to have to, if I charge you 650, it'll be a bit more. So I tell you what, these are my last 2. I want to get rid of them anyway. They're not my last 2 because they're the worst copies. They're just my last 2. I don't go through them in that way. I sell them as just, you take the first 2, you take the first 2, and so on. So I was like, all right, cool, whatever. Let's give it a go. Got them here, ordered them, and whatever. Okay, so a quick interlude in the middle of this video, just to break up proceedings here. If you comment the word Greninja, you can actually win this. Spoiler alert, this is what we got in this video, the Greninja in an Ace 8. So if you comment the word Greninja with any comments that you've got below, you can win this as part of this video. So, yeah, cheers. And I was like, oh, yeah, okay, they're here. So then I look at them, and I'm like, right, meanwhile, while this is all happening, the minute I bought them from the person in Japan, Ace Grading opened up some Ultra slots, or the premium, the most expensive one, the Ultra, £25 a spot. So this was on day 1. They opened up some Ultra spots, and I wasn't sure how many I was going to buy from this person. So I bought 3 spots, £75. And I was like, look, I'll just bank that. And because with Ace, the cool thing is you can set it to just how many cards you want. You don't have to enter the name of the card or anything. You just press simple grading, and then just do 3 cards, and then you're away. So that was pretty cool. So I got that in the bank. And then as the cards were coming over and I was having all these issues, or feeling like I was having issues, just getting a bit stressed with it, Ace then all closed and there was no more Ace slots left. And I was like, all right, okay, so if anybody buying after me, they can't now submit to Ace unless they've already got something open. So I was like, oh, okay, this might be working. Anyway, sent them, they then came, got FedEx at the door. He's like, Sam, I've got you some parcel, wicked. He's really nice. Anyway, it's relevant. Got them on the same day, which was a Friday, sent them off to Ace. So I think it was like, I bought them Monday, they were supposed to be here Wednesday, there was an issue, they came Thursday or Friday. I sent them off Friday thinking, oh, they're not going to get there till Monday. Ace messaged me to say, Saturday, we've received them. Wicked, cool. And I still haven't seen any more posted on the market. I've seen a couple of PSAs. PSA 10 went for like 1,700 quid. And people are listing 10s at about £2,000 and 9s at about 900. So worst case, they both come back 9s. Well, I guess that's worst. I'm hoping that's worst case. They both come back 9s. And what's that? 1,800 quid. I spent 5 import fees, probably 600 each. So 1,200 to 1,800 quid. 1,800 quid take you 20% tax. Or VAT and all that, you know, you're clearing a few hundred quid. So hopefully, if they come back 10s, either of them come back 10s, then we are absolutely laughing. So now I just wait. Ace have got them, they've sent them back. I've got an email today to say they're going to be sent back. I don't want to look at the because on Ace, basically, you can go on it and have a look what grades they get. I don't want to look. It isn't going to make a difference, is it? It can't make a difference. Okay, plot twist. I'm going to have a look. Yeah, I'm going to have a look, see what they get. See what grades they get. I can't... I said at the end of the last bit that I'm not going to look at what grades they get, but... Right, we've got to have a look, haven't we? Okay, so we're going to go and have a look on the screen. Yeah, are you ready? Oh my God, we can put this down, I guess. We can put this down. Okay, so we have got it here. We have got it on the Ace website. But below here, you can see the two Victinis. Both of those are the same promo, the black and white promo, the Japanese promo, the winner's prize. And the other one is the Greninja Black Star. Hoping all three will get 10s. Now, worst case scenario, realistically, looking at the cards, I get 2 9s. I think one is genuinely a 10. I think the other one had like a little mark on it. And I don't know. It's shipped though. It says at the top corner up here that it's shipped on the 10th, which is today. All right, let's press the button. So if you don't want to know what the grades are, look away. You might hear me say something. You might want to skip forward a little bit. But we're going to press the button. Oh, we're going to press the button. We're going to press the button. All right, we're pressing the button. All right, you got me. Yo. Oh, let's go. Yo. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yo, that Greninja got an 8. That is savage. Pay 25 quid for that to get graded as fast as possible. Yeah. Oh, bro, we got a 9 and a 10. Ah. Yes. Come on, bro. Oh. Now, do you keep one? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so the idea initially, this is why I said it all on the video before, because I want to get it out before, as soon as you see the grades, then you're like, oh, if I keep the 9, I could sell the 10 and make my money back, and then still keep the 9, and I've got it. If it goes up in time. The idea was to buy them both, sell them both. Okay, so I paid $5.50 each. I think 9s are going for about 800-900 quid, and the 10s are going for about 17 to 2 grand-ish, I think. Don't know. Looks like I'm the first in the UK possibly to have the Ace label in a 10. I've seen some 9s. I've not seen any 10s yet. Maybe Ace were taking photos of it. Maybe that's why it took a little bit longer. Don't know. Don't mind. Use code SAM for Ace. 5% off. Sheesh. So this is weird as well. So because I bought this from Japan without seeing the cards and spent a lot of money, that was a big risk. Now the next big risk is it's 7 PM on a Friday, and I need these cards in my hand as soon as possible to get them on eBay, hopefully sell them this weekend. The smart thing I've done here is buy this Ace grading slot before they arrived. I could have sent any cards off, right? If they'd have come and they'd have been crap, I'd be upset. But they would... I would have sent something else off, so that's fine. 25 quid's a lot for the grade, but not if it's a fat £2,000 card. It's absolutely nothing, is it? So that makes sense. Yeah, I'm absolutely stoked with that. A 9 and a 10. That's sad. Can you imagine the 8 and the 9 of the Victini and a 10 of the Greninja? Oh man, I'd be beside myself. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, anyway, there's my genuine reaction to that. That's pretty cool. Pretty stoked, to be fair. I can't wait for tomorrow. I don't know what time they're going to come. I'm streaming tomorrow morning, so the minute they get here, I'm not going to just end the stream, obviously, but I might be a bit like, come on, guys, hurry up. Like, 3-second chaos. Let's go, go, go. So we'll see. But very cool, very cool, very cool. Okay, so today's the day. I've just got a text to say, earlier I got a text to say that my parcel of the Victini will be coming between 10:30 and 12:30. It's now 11:30 and it's still not here. So, yeah, I basically need to get my phone back because I'm going to use this to look at my Ring doorbell just constantly until the person gets here with it. As you can tell, I'm a bit excited to see it. I'll take photos of it and stuff, put it all online as well. Very excited to see how they do. What offers we get in from eBay. It'd be interesting. I think some people will be like, oh, 20 quid. I'm not going to put like a minimum offer accepted. I don't care. I'm just interested to see what people offer for it. Yeah, I'm excited. So I've just realised as well, I've just looked at the pop report. Obviously, it's brand new. It's a brand new promo. But I am the only person with an Ace 10 in the world. So that's quite cool. That's quite cool. I don't know how long that'll last, but whilst I've got it, I'll be the only person in the world with it in an Ace 10. And there's only 3 others in an Ace 9, and I've got one of them. So pretty cool. Woohoo! So yeah, the next part will be hopefully the parcel getting here. Okay, so this is the map. I've had to black out somewhere I live just to not dox myself. But here we go. We have the parcel arriving in the shoppice. Yo, this is so cool. I've got it of me just opening some little bits of it just to do a little quick thing so you can see me opening that original parcel from Ace. What's inside? There it is. There's the box that you all love to see from Ace coming through. Let's snip it open. Let's have a look inside. Look how well they packaged these as well. It's like a tornado of paper inside here. Oh, look at this. Okay. Very nice. Oh! Oh, look at these. Oh! Oh, man, these look so good. This is another interesting thing as well. On Ace, what you can do, you can go for the cert lookup as well. So I can just type in the certification number, which is 424267. So let's have a look what that comes up with. Oh! Perfect subgrades! No way! Oh, no way! That's gotta help, right? That's gotta help. Look at this. Oh man, this information is so cool. One with the Ace label. Same grade. The only one with the same grade. Yo, population with that label 1. Total submitted 4. I've got one of the others. And 10s across the board. Oh, here you go. You heard it here first. 10s across the board. Unbelievable. Forgot you could do that. That's pretty cool. With the grading company, the mark at the top above the name, can you see it's like a little circle at the top above Victini? Do you think that'll be graded down because of that? And whilst we're here, we're going to look at the other one as well. So the 266. So if somebody wants to see this, then 266. So the 9 got 9 for surfaces, 9 for edges. So 9 for surface because of that dot, and the edges. Interesting on the edges. I was told that they're really hard to grade in a 10 as well. So, I mean, they were really clutching at edges, but I can't see anything wrong with the edges. Maybe we need to get the report for it. Okay, so I put them both on eBay now. I've gone with that as a title, so you can see the title there with the pop 3 on it. I thought that might be useful. I put it 875 best offers, see what people offer. If somebody offers 875 because it's overseas and they love Ace, cool, I'll happily take it. If not, then fine. I've put a bit of a description here as well, saying there's only 15,000 of them printed, blah, blah, blah. So that's pretty cool. And then I've gone with the other one. It's actually at 2003 something, but eBay add a bit on, I think, buyer protection. So, yeah, if you want to see if it's still there by the time this video comes out, Ronaldo_4 is my eBay. So, yeah, I've put on there that it's a pop 1 because I thought that was useful. And then I've also put that it's perfect 10 subgrades as well. Potential black label. I've put on here the actual subgrades as well, just to show that it's true. Pop 1 on the side there as well. I thought I'd get all these screenshots before it changes and somebody else gets one in a 10 as well. I've put my awkward photo. This is the first time I've ever put my photo on eBay, hence why I normally don't call myself Sam's Got to Catch 'Em All on eBay. It's Ronaldo_4. Because I don't want... well, the reason it's Ronaldo is because I don't want people to know it's me when I'm buying, because they don't accept stuff. If I'm trying to offer... I'm not trying to sell it on whatnot. I'm trying to get it for myself. And they're like, oh no, you buy and sell all day, every day. Let somebody else have it. I'm like, oh, do one, bro. So this might dox me a bit, but whatever. The reason I put a photo of me on it is in case somebody goes on here and tries to take a screenshot of this and try and sell it to somebody else and scam them. At least with this, somebody can match the cert and go, hold on, that guy with the bald head, yes, I'm bald, internet people, love you too. That bloke with the bald head actually has this card and it's still for sale. You can't possibly be selling this. So I'm hoping that will deter people from doing it. I've also hopefully taken a picture here. You can see on the right hand side of the card where it's not of the best picture on purpose. I'll put that light there on purpose so it doesn't look amazing. I mean, 10s with all 10 subgrades is a 10, isn't it? But so that people, if they're going to copy it, it's not like, you won't go, oh, that's a really clean copy of the card. Like Tag do, when Tag do it, it's so immaculate. You just copy and paste it, wouldn't you? So I've tried to make it look more realistic. It is real. I've got it in my hand, obviously, somewhere. Obviously got it here. In a turn with those upgrades. Yo, 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 yo. So yeah, anyway, that's that. There's the prices that I've put it on. I've done the same on this one for the description, but I've added a little bit more about the pop 10 on there. Make sure it's pop 10 with perfect 10 subgrades. And then let AI do its bit at the bottom there. So yeah, fingers crossed. It's we'll get some offers, eh? Fingers crossed. We'll see. We'll see. I'll update you in this video at some point when it's sold. Okay, so one of my friends just messaged and said, why don't you just send it off to Beckett and say, here's all the subgrades from Ace. If you can guarantee it's going to get a black label, grade it for me and I'll pay for it. Now I feel like that's a bit greedy. I've just checked that I think it's like 150 quid and it's still like a 10-day turnaround. The idea was this little project, the idea of this was to buy it, get it graded as fast as possible, try and be the first and just see if we can sell it. So that was the idea behind it. So I'm not going to do that because it's going to take another 2 weeks. But that's an interesting thing that you can actually do that. I didn't even know you could do that. So that's pretty cool. Bit different. Okay, the other thing that I'm thinking of doing as well is having it with the 9, thinking of trading it for something. So my favourite card of all time is the Charizard card, Art Collection Charizard. And they're going for about $1,000-ish. So I don't know if it's a bit short, but maybe trade the 9 and some cash for the sealed Charizard. So that's my favourite card ever collected, and then sell the other one. I'm thinking because it's 10s across the board, it probably is worth more than the $2,000. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where we go. My current thing is potentially sell the 10 for $2,000 plus. And then trade the other one potentially for something epic that I think will go up in price over time, like the Charizard I really want or something else. So stay tuned and we'll see what happens. So, a bit of a predicament really. I'm going to probably play it out over the weekend, see what happens on eBay, see what people do on Instagram, because loads of people have been messaging, asking about it and stuff. Not necessarily putting in decent offers, but just asking, just commenting, and wow, that's cool, all that sort of stuff. So I'm gonna leave it. I want to put this video out as soon as. So this video is obviously you've seen it now, but I think it's more important to get this video out, and then keep an eye on my social media. Sam's got to catch them all over social, and you'll see where and when and how I sell it, if I do. If you've got any offers of cool stuff you want to trade, cool. I've got other stuff that we can trade as well. But yeah, I just wanted to get this video out and hope you enjoyed it. See you all on the next one. Make sure you subscribe and I'll see you pretty soon.